Okay, I think we should be good to go. Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. Soul getting first for the first time, I think, actually. Congratulations on that. Welcome. Come on in. We're going to be jumping into some more AllTheMods10 today. Knight is going to be a little bit late, considering he's getting tires on his motorcycle right now. So, you completely forgot what day it was. I found that out literally seconds before I hit start on the stream. And then also the reason why I'm a little late is that my OBS decided to crash the moment I hit start recording. So, you know, that's fun. Gonna have to deal with that later. But anyway, welcome. Come on in. We're going to be having another relaxing stream today, knocking out some more of the mod pack. Some things that need to be crafted and some more mods that we have not even touched yet that need to just start being worked on. I wanted Knight to work on the bees this time because he did I did them last time and I really didn't like the bees. It took way too long to get anything going with that. But it looks like I'm gonna have to be delegated into doing that again. I'm leaving Mechanism up to him because I really do not care for Mechanism. It's a fine mod. It has some decent machines. It doesn't make the mod any more fun to actually play. But anyway, without further ado, welcome back. So good to be back. I have been wanting to play more of this all week, but I wanted to take a break from Minecraft for a little bit. I've been playing it way too much. Oh man, ever since I met Bricklayer on stream after I raided out to him, I've been helping him out on stream with everything, and it's been pretty busy trying to explain how to do all this stuff to him since he's so new, right? But as for the progression of the pack, the only two things that I managed to actually do on the side. Have you been on the Pokemon server at all? I have. I play it at night because I'm usually busy during the day, and I'm mostly working, like I said, working on finding specific bees and trying to fill out my Pokedex. So it's just a whole lot of exploration. I haven't really looked at anyone else's builds though, because it's kind of lonely there, honestly. As I said before, after this series is done, which we're getting really close to doing, right? After the series is done, I want to move on from all the mods for a little bit, and I want to focus on Don't Starve. But I will be using the free time that I normally would play Minecraft on the server, and that's going to be like my primary thing. Like I'm going to be on that server almost 24/7 because I want to knock out some stuff, and from the knowledge that I gained from here, from this server, right? I want to copy a lot of the structures that we built and move them over. You haven't been on the server at all recently? Oh, that's unfortunate. It's fine. It's like everyone was locked into it for so long that it's not that big of a deal. The whole point is that it's always there for you guys to just have something, you know? Really okay, is there a way to get rid of this? Or is this always just gonna permanently be here? Hold up. I don't know how to get rid of this. These things have been like bugged out here this whole time, and I don't. Is there a kill command for an entity for an arrow? Slash kill at E. Type equals arrow. Arrow colon. Okay, that did it. These things have been here for weeks. I keep forgetting to do this, so you know what? I fixed it. Also, I messed up the thing. Also, 85 stream streak from Ozzy. Thank you so much for your love and support. We need to do something special for you if you reach 100. That's gonna be a big milestone. Their furniture at this point. I mean, like, they could be, but it's like they were like lagging me every time I got near them, so clear that out. Anyway, so the last thing that we were working on were soul searching, and I managed to get to fix up a Knight's setup a little bit because it wasn't going fast enough for me. It's gonna be a little loud, so bear with me. So essentially, we are sucking off a bunch of wardens, and I updated the system so it isn't just constantly full. It is going into a refined storage grid that is storing the souls directly, and it's providing 100k of them into the network. So we always have 100k souls somewhere in the network, and we actually have like a proper storage for them now. Well, it runs a bit smoother when I was the only one on the server. Basically, I got to the point where I was only one online every time you got on. Yeah, I was noticing that as well. It was the same situation for me, but again, I play later than you guys. So like the times that Ozzy or Umber would not be when I'm on. So I don't know what if they actually have been hopping on at all. Again, which is fine. The whole point of the server is that it's supposed to be an option for us to hang out. It's just going to be a thing that's always there in case you guys just want to hang out and play Minecraft, right? I'm not beat up if no one's really on the server, because it's like I'm currently doing AllTheMods10, you know? So it's like it's the same thing. It's just, you know, with Pokemon. And like we do battles, we explore, we hang out, you know? And since it is a beta mod pack, it's still things that are going to be updated and changed and ideas that I want to add into it, you know? But overall, it's still going to be just a Minecraft server for us to hang out on whenever we can. I'm perfectly okay with that. But anyway, so now that we have soul searching going, which is going to speed up drastically the process of us making stuff, the mining setup that I have has gotten way faster. Like way faster. If I were to time one this as well, look at this nonsense. This is what we're talking about. This is why I love modded Minecraft and occultism, because you make bank with the amount of stuff here. Dude, I had to use multiple routers, all right, in order for me to transfer the items out fast enough with an ultimate pipe upgrade. I'm not too sure how to use Super Factory Manager or Integrated Dynamics to make it transfer it out faster. But it's like, I think this is good enough, you know? I think this is plenty. So everything is getting processed, all these ores and whatnot that we need, all the unobtainium, AllTheModium stuff. All these things are being done, and I'm really looking forward to finding a way to speed this guy up. I want to soul search this guy so he goes even faster, but the problem is exporting items into him fast enough is the issue, because I don't have a whole lot of room here. I could use a what was it? Entangled block, but those things are stupid expensive. Yeah, these things. I could use this, but this is incredibly expensive. Like, good lord, there's no way I'm going to be able to make any of these. Right. Because the quantum interloper requires atomic alloy and refined obsidian and a teleportation core, which is like, good lord. Also, Remu, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. And enjoy that, soul. Remu is kind. I'm thinking, you know, I'm actually thinking about removing ads entirely from my streams. It is a source of revenue, and I don't have a whole lot of it, but ads are like becoming more of a noxious annoyance on Twitch, and there's not something that like I don't want to like scare people away because they get shoved into an ad every time they get onto my stream every 5 minutes, you know? But then again, it encourages people to do what you just did, Remy, to do the subscription, which actually helps me out. It supports the server, supports the server and streaming, you know? So it's like, I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. I probably will make a poll and ask what you guys think, if it's worth it. It is a source of income for me, though, so I don't want to completely ruin it. But yeah, the issue is that I only have one very fast Merit Crusher, which, yes, it times 6 all the ores, but it only could do so much, right? 54 for one block is insane, and I really want to abuse this for all the AllTheModium stuff, but there's only, it's like, I can't process it fast enough because the input's too slow, its output is so slow, even with double soul surged time wand. I'm producing too much for this one, so either I need to make more of these containment jars, or I need to speed this guy up, neither of which I know how to do. So that's a problem for next time. I think that this is plenty, though. Sorry, I get on during the day. Oh, also when I get what's doing anything, standing there waiting for eggs to hatch, so it got boring. Well, then why don't you start working on some more of the on the star itself? Start working on some of the other mods. You got a whole other mod pack that isn't just the Pokemon thing, my friend. Okay, so we need 15 nether star block time 3. I do not know if we have enough stars for that. I'm gonna try to make the crafting recipe for this. There. Nether star times 3. Oop, to you. You. And then to you. I'm pretty sure we should have enough. It's only 15. It's not like it's the time it's like the times 6 thing, you know. Okay, so star. Okay. Nether star X. There we go. We need 15 of these. Okay, no, we're missing 21k. I need to figure out a way for us to get more stars faster, and I think I have an idea. This. Are we making stars? Yeah, we are. It's just that there's only... We're gonna need to soul search this. Hold on, I need to shrink myself to get in there. Do we have power coming into the back? Cool. Won the battle, then I got upset when I can't use the Pokemon work so hard on and how I only and now I worked on how I wanted to battle, but then got upset when I couldn't use the Pokemon I worked so hard on to be how I wanted only to not be able to use them. I think I said that right. No, I get that. It's like part of the challenge is that you gotta have like multiple different types of teams, you know. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to supply power to these things behind them. And then I'm going to soul search the front to try to speed this up a bit. Because we don't have entangled blocks, there's not exactly a way for me to you know, do this very, very cleanly. Is this a wrench? No, it's not. Wrench. You know, I could actually... How many is this? It's 4? It's 8, actually. We could just use a router. Let me do this. We're going to, like, make this setup a little bit better. Okay, let me get a router. It's more making a new team from scratch. I mean, like, that's part of the fun of it, because you have multiple different teams and challenge yourself, you know? That's what I started working on as well. Like, I was trying to catch a lot of Pokemon, and I'm working on breeding them so they have better stats. Because that second team I'm working on is going to carry me through the AllTheMods team stuff, right? So I wanted to have, like, better IVs and better stuff like that, and, like, work on EVs as well with all the candies and stuff I've been getting for the pickup mons. I wanted to start growing Skull. Like, I have plans. That's the thing. I have a lot of ideas about what I want to work on. Okay, so we only really need one modular router for this, because we can provide power to this thing on its own. Here. And then what we need is a ME interface. Just an ME interface. I gotta go back to doing this. I want to put as many soul searches in these as possible. Because I could put an ME interface here, and then I need an induction card. Okay, so this thing is now providing power with a router and a power distribution card and a distributor. Target max. I need to clear this. How do I clear it? Wait, target. Let me just make a new card. Energy distributor. I need a distributor model. Just make a new one because this one is like taken over by something else. Okay. Distribute power to these things. Okay, so this thing is just going to always have power getting pumped into it somewhere, which I'll with a flux point. One of these. Also, Zebra, how you doing? Welcome, come on in. Okay, so power is going into this thing. We need to put a soul surge stuff. Do I have enough for this, actually, is a question. And I'm going to need, like, the pipes as well. This thing is just going to be dedicated solely to making stars. Do we have skull shriekers? We do. Okay. So soul surge pipe. Yeah. Make 20 of these. There we go. Okay, so we can put these onto here to speed these up. This. I don't think this is going to be too slow. Oh wait, all right. It helps to actually connect it. Hold up. Finish soul searching all of these. 4. Getting real close and tight in this build. I need soul pipe. Do I have any more pipe? Soul pipe. I do have some. Okay. So this is just to provide the stuff inside of it. Pretty sure these are all connected now. Yeah. Okay, and now you provide souls to all of this. I am not distributing power fast enough. Okay. Even with a flux point on this isn't enough. It's power surged. Let me think. I guess some more flux points. I don't know. It's like this thing just needs power. That's it. Ouch. And then this. Okay. So are you happy now? There we go. Okay, there's no reason why you shouldn't have power. Is this a storage system or a power generator? Actually, both. So flex networks are actually very interesting. I'll show you the system that we have up here. So essentially what this is it acts as if like a little bit of a buffer. Any energy that is going into it can be distributed wirelessly on a network of sorts. So this thing is called a flex plug, which essentially acts as the network itself. Any power going into it can be distributed to this specific network, along with like the different connections that we have and stuff like that. So we can see like the network statistics and stuff like that, who owns the network and stuff like that, the settings, and we can even create new networks to distribute power evenly throughout the base. It's basically a storage generator and holder at the same time. It's pretty cool actually. It's pretty much like the best way to get power around the base, like by far. All the power that we're getting from these big boys, these rail cans, why it's a little laggy, as you can see, because we're trying to get some more power going, which is about 18.1 MFE per tick. Yeah, we're generating more and more power. So I think if I go into the network, yeah, this is how much power we have stored in its entirety, and it's rapidly going up. So me burning through 3 million a tick is like nothing. Like I sneeze and I get more energy than that. But these should be soul surged now, but they're just not getting enough energy fast enough. Oh wait, no, they are. Well, no, they're not. There's plenty of energy. Energy upgrade. Any more speed upgrades probably. Here. Yeah, no, 11 is the max. Oh, you know what it'd be? Efficiency upgrades would help. Hold up. Wait, is there no efficiency upgrade module? I could have sworn there was. At modular. Range up, regulator, stack. Sure. Energy output, speed, security. I could have sworn there was a efficiency upgrade for this. Fast pickup, brown water filter, redstone. Huh. I guess not. I mean, it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't really make sense with it because it kind of does it as fast as possible. Muffler, security. Cindermark debris, proper flinger, vacuum. Yeah. This is quite literally the fastest I can wirelessly transfer power at this moment. And it feels like it's not fast enough. I'm using max speed upgrades too, so this is really strange. I literally can't go any faster than this. I mean, what if I time one this? Are you happy now? Okay, this being time one, it's fast enough. Do I need, you know what it is? Do I need to soul surge the router itself? Wait, where'd the, oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, this is glitching out a little bit. Okay, wait, stop everything. It's going so fast that it like the stuff inside is bugging out. Okay, hold up. Stop that. Energy upgrade, a speed upgrade, and the distributor model. Okay, so this is plenty. Okay, so we need 3 flux points at minimum in order to keep up with it. Or let me think. Get rid of a cable facade real quick. Yeah, give me some more cables. Because I can put a flux accessor here. And then cable it up. Put it on. This should always have power now. Yes, okay. Power is not an issue anymore because it's pulling directly from the network. A little slowly, but it's pulling from the network. We need to soul search this thing. Like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this has been soul searched twice. We should, how many souls do we have now? Oh, we're fine. Okay, there we go. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is making the stars. Okay. Cool. How are the star production looking now? It's not the fastest, but it's working, which is the main thing. Can we make the times 15 yet? Times 3. We need 15 of these. We're missing 14K. Okay. I could just add more lanes to this, but I think this is already excessive enough. This is as fast as I can physically make it, realistically. Taking power directly from the network in order to provide this thing with as much speed as possible. What if I time one this? It barely has enough power to keep up. Oof. Oh man, this is rough. I'm struggling to just keep it up. That's the thing. It's like I don't have any other. Literally, there's no faster way of doing this. I'm soul searching this thing twice. Do I need to go 3 times? Soul search 3 times on a modular router seems excessive. Let me speed it up again. That keeps up with it. Okay, 3 times Soul Surge with a time one of times 10 works. Well, maybe not. Oh, well, wait, nope, it's struggling a bit. Okay. It was working for a sec, and then it was just too much. It's just a constant beam. That's all it is. I literally cannot make it faster. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Okay, wait. No, that's the drawer full. We're getting 89 predictions. Okay, no. The loop fabricators can't keep up now. Oh, that's funny. I just want the casing done. That's pretty much it. Okay, so these are burning through the weather predictions. Right, 86K. This is going to take a minute. Okay, so I guess we could just leave this thing running for a little bit because there's really no other way of making this better. I pretty much peaked when it came to star production. Unless we start using seeds and cruxes, which is already expensive in itself, right? Probably no realistic way of doing this, which is fine. I'm okay with this. Let's move on back to the main star stuff. Like I said, that's pretty much the main thing I wanted to work on. I guess we can start working on the Patrick star because I need to start crafting this. What is it? 15 mechanical crafters? Do we have enough to make that? Not at crafter. Crafter. We're missing electron 2s, which is polished rose quartz. Okay. The enrichment chamber can make rose quartz. We're gonna need a lot of that. See, this is what mechanism is good for machines that just do the thing that we need it to do. It's an infuser. Do we not have an enricher? Sawing. I do have an ultimate enriching. Okay, cool. I'm gonna move this away from the main base. So they finally feel goofy with bees. They did what? What? No, I'll just do it by the create stuff. Not hurt myself. There's a flex point right here. enrich that. Then speed upgrade. Speed and energy. Again, the mechanism is great and all, but it's like it's a little. It's just one of those underwhelming type things, you know. Also, 7 Shroom Street. Congratulations on a full week, Talco. Thank you for all the support. Enjoy those cranberries, buddy. Okay, so we need crafters. Which is these things, which requires iron plates. Start burning through all these hammers. I know we have a lot of them. Is there a... There is. Let me get iron ingots. Apparently, I never actually used the create thing for this, which is kind of funny, actually. It was just those two. We just can get it. Yeah. 58 of these should be plenty. And then we need a crafting table. Okay, so to make these things, we need brass casing. That's right. How much brass casing do we have? Just the one. Ooh, okay. Crafting. We have 12. I don't want to use these because I'm using that for other crafting stuff. Okay, we need to make more brass casing. That's on strip log, which we have plenty of. And then brass, which we have none of. Brass is made with, what was it again? Right, it was zinc and copper. Copper and zinc. We have plenty of, and we put in this mixing thing. Yes, make it the breath. Plates. While that is making the brass, we shall slap down these logs. Doesn't really matter how, I just need them down. When they were here, they were the one working on create, and they didn't really get very far in it. They started working on a train that we never realistically used, and I felt kind of bad because I wanted to start using it, you know? Like, the train system in create is pretty sick. It's just that when you're in a mod pack that gives you free flight and teleport and stuff like that, it's like the train is something that you would do like mid-game instead of something, or mid-game or early game instead of something late game. It would have been a really sick way to have a transportation around everyone's bases and stuff, which is why I want to do it in the AllTheMods server, because it'll be like not everyone has teleportation and stuff like that. Got the brass. So fast way of grabbing all of this. Well, I mean, yes, there is. Hold up. There we go. All right. Brass casing, which we have plenty of now. We make the crafters. All right, a stack of them should be plenty. Okay, so to make the star itself, or the Patrick star at least, we're gonna need a lot of the of these things. Okay, And it requires the runic star altar to make it too. Okay. We could make the Patrick Combe block, the Patrick key. Yeah. How did you get this? From bee fish. Right. No, we could just grow these with the productive bees. Let's go to a war motion. You know what? I don't want to craft. I want to fish this. That's like way easier. Do I have a fishing rod? I don't think I own a good fishing rod. Rod. No, I don't own a fishing rod. Okay. You know what? Let's make a fishing rod. That sounds like way more interesting. We have an Awakened Supremia one. Alright, we'll work with that. Awakened Supremia rod. We could do some enchanting on this to make it a little bit better. What we got? Luck of the Sea, Lure. We have no books for fishing. Oh my god, that's rough. Okay. Okay, we need tomes for fishing. Home of the Fisher. Give me this. Give me all of the books for this. Pretty sure I can't make these any higher than what the enchantment table will give me, so I only really need a few of them, but I want to have plenty of points just to be sure, so I never have to think about it again. I wonder, can you re-roll a fishing rod in the augmenting table? I've never really like tried making a good fishing rod. No, you cannot. Okay, that's kind of a shame. Shove these in here. Be plenty of fishing points now. Luck of the Sea needs to be upgraded though. Lure. And I guess Unbreaking with a bit of mending so we can get it and then not use it. Not really a whole lot you can do with these kind of things. Shove you into here and do this. Luck of the Sea, Lure, Mending, and Breaking, Unusing. It'd be cool if you could put like gems on it and stuff like that, but this is good enough. Aren't exactly any fishing augments I can think of that would work with this. Okay, so now we need to find a warm ocean. What's here? Warm ocean. All the way over there. We're going on a little bit of a flight, my friends. Get away from this laggy area for a little bit. I wonder if Sarah's house should still be like around over here, I think. Yeah, a lot of people were like building stuff. Yeah, like they had like there's like giant trees everywhere. And Sarah had chosen to live here. All their stuff is still here. I really wish that they came back. This place is nice. Their dog's still here. They were like building like I think they were working on mine colonies actually. Yeah, they were putting in the work. Anyway, how have you guys been today? My day started off a little slow. I didn't get to bed till like 7 in the morning. Mostly because like I sleep during the day sometimes. I'm a huge night owl. And so I mostly stayed up like watching Naruto. I really shouldn't be doing that to myself. I don't really have very many people I hang out with that are awake. You got 10k crystal gear in Final Fantasy 14? 10k crystal. 10K crystal. I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by 10K crystal gear? Okay, so this counts as a warm ocean. Or Dead Sea. Close enough. Okay. Let's get our Patrick bee. And I need some bee cages. Got this scythe and now I look like like Testament even more. Oh, PvP crystals. Oh, okay, okay. Sturdy bee cage. Our journey begins. Basically nearly instantly are we getting these things. Saddle. No. You know what? That reminds me. I swear there was a thing that I could get that gives me more fishing luck. Wasn't there an angler hat? There is. Hold up. I could have sworn there was something like that, and I was right. 20% chance to increase the amount of catch received. If successful, ability repeats, adding more. All right, cool. I need to wear this on something. Or night vision. Not like I need it anymore. That was just to get rid of the fog, but I don't need to do that no more. Yeah, this should speed it up a little bit. In the newest versions of AllTheMods10, the angler's head is actually kind of broken. With enough luck, you can actually fish up AllTheModium ores, which is like ridiculously broken. On what is it? On Bricklayer's server, I was doing that earlier in order for me to get some unobtainium early on. Is that an enchanted bow? All right. Cool. Here, what is this bag used for? Something I want to keep. Grabbing you. You're gonna be a fishing bag for a little bit. I really need to organize my backpack. Shrimp! See the shrimp. Another fishing rod with mending on it. Nice. Wait, another one? Tombstone, okay. I don't know how high my luck stat is. Book. Oh my god. How high is my luck stat? It's only at 16. That's not that bad. I know I could probably get it way higher if I were to use the scarf, actually. Do I have the scarf? I have the superstitious hat. I don't know why I have another one in here. Huh. I never actually learned the lucky scarf. Sure. Yeah. A little extra luck couldn't hurt nobody. I'm pretty sure this counts as the warm ocean, so I can see the water change. But it's labeled as Dead Sea for some reason, so I'm not too sure if this counts. We might be here for a minute. But the Patrick Star bee is going to be way better than trying to do all that what is it? All that crafting for the concrete and whatnot. We're gonna need to use water essence, and it's just like, ugh, nah, I'm good. Plus, this is more chill. I get to listen to some nice Pokemon music while chatting with you guys. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you about this thing that I'm drinking. Okay, so I have. It made me so mad the other night. Ozzy knows about this, but it is imported Iceland pure spring water with an 8.8 pH. Which sounds fancy. It's not. It is just water. It is literally branded water that my mother found at her job, and she brought it home dying laughing, right? And I'm just like, what is this? This is so weird. I was expecting it to taste different, right? It tastes like nothing. It tastes like water. There's nothing special about it. There's no redeeming qualities with it. It is just water, which makes sense because that's what's on the tin. But it's like, you would think with it being so natural spring water, it's so fresh and it's so special, and it's like, it's one of a kind, right? Only all the way from Iceland, right? It's just tap water. I feel thirstier drinking it than I do actually like not drinking it. But I needed water today, or something to drink today, so this is quite literally all I got. And the thing is, you can't put ice in it because the ice that we have isn't filtered, so it would ruin the taste even more. So I guess this is the healthiest form of water I have consumed all month, I guess. It made me so mad because when I was starting to drink it, I'm like, there is zero difference. I cannot. I went to the spout in my on my fridge, right, and it tastes exactly the same. I went to my sink. It tastes exactly the same, and I have never crashed out that hard over a can of water before. I was just more upset and disappointed because I was lied to. It was a weird day. Sir, I am fishing. Do you mind? Go away. I'm busy. You go to Cledium again? I don't know what that is. I'm unfamiliar. You know what I should ask Regal to do? I wonder if he's willing to do a custom fishing animation for me. I wonder how much that would cost. It'd be kind of interesting. Like, here, hold up. I think I have, no, not 5, it was, not G. This one, right. So much. There we go. And then, no, okay. There we go. Oh, I'm kind of low. I'm a bit low. I was trying to sit and enjoy it a little bit, but fine, I'll do this. We're chilling. But yeah, no, for me, it's really fun sitting there just messing around on Minecraft and just talking to you guys, because like I don't really get a chance to relax like this very often. This is my life, and I enjoy that immensely. You guys make it all worth it, and when you show up every single stream and stuff like that, it makes me feel special, and I'm very grateful for that. I should probably check what's inside these chests. What do you think? Do you think I should try to talk to Regal about a custom fishing animation? I wonder how hard that would be to implement. He has one for the bow. So I wonder, like, I would have to message him. Okay. This fish is proving to be a bit elusive. Gotten so many other things. Sit up. There we go. Okay. Actually, what is this thing? Palm scrub. Oh. Let me try moving over to the reef a little bit. Maybe it was like the dead ocean was too much. Because reef makes more sense, you know, because it's like Patrick. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what the threshold that this would count as me being in a warm ocean. The Nature's Compass wasn't really specific about it. I am getting like a ton of other things though, which I'm not upset about at all. I just, you know, I want the Patrick. Hi? Sir, I'm trying to fish. Get out of here. I just got jumped by a shark on land. The ocean puppy tried to kill me. Didn't work. You know, that also reminds me, speaking of that sound that was playing, I need to upgrade my my chest piece that I'm wearing. Because, like, I still haven't gotten the chaos shards yet. There's just one problem. The one dragon that I did find, his spawn is broken. Like, it's really hard to explain because it's like he's the way that the world gen worked is that all of his pillars are under a bunch of rocks and stuff like that, and it's really hard to actually hit them. So I need to I saw that there on the It's Bucket channel that there was a a spell that I can make that chain into all of them. I loaded to the server and a pile of spider eyes were and a string were still sitting on the ground that I threw out like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Oh my god. I'm surprised it didn't get deleted from the times I've been joining. So I'm getting jumped. Maybe because I wasn't loaded into that area, it didn't count. I say just use a trash can. Shark tooth, lots of fishing rods. More books. Saddles and Neptune's bounty. Actually, what is even in these Neptune bounties? I'm pretty sure they're just loot chests, right? Want to load the area for it to spawn? Ah, fair enough. Oh, the Neptunium bee. That's actually a good thing. Neptunium chest plate. That's kind of cool looking. I'll wear it for a little bit. Why not? Do that. Neptunium pickaxe. Just Neptunium itself. Neptunium axe. Is Neptunium even any good? A bow. Makes arrows go smoothly through water. Increase damage to enemies underwater. Usable without speed penalty underwater. Okay, so these things are like water-based tools. Increase your swim speed. Okay. This is from aquaculture, yeah. So I don't really know what the purpose of this of this thing is. Maybe if I was like getting it early on. Yeah, Neptunium shovel for no speed penalty underwater. Bow again. A knife. Increases the amount of fillet you gain. Is that another Neptunium bee? Yes, it is. I don't know if I'm gonna need that, but and then another bee. Okay. But no, like I was saying earlier, like my main thing is that I want to be able to just like have a space for me to hang out and meet you guys and just talk. Like my favorite thing about the Minecraft server is that when we were all playing it together, we all were working on different things and all working together to make the world better. It's just that there was just some connection issues here and there because like some people don't have strong enough PCs. Maybe a little sad because I genuinely wanted to hang out with them, but it's just it was just a little bit too much. Maybe in the future, if they're not really going to be updating all the mods very much, we could make our own mod pack that's specifically designed for the server. But I just like the whole quest system that AllTheMods does. It gives a you know, a decent spread of things for people to do and an actual clear goals. Oh wait, that's Riolo. Pokey catch. Ultra ball. I want that. I want that. Did I catch it? I will try multiple times for that. My own chat. Friend ball. Great ball. Multiple of you are trying to do it. Bruh, it's my favorite Pokemon. You guys suck. Watch no one get it because the thing's not working right. I'm watching now. I'm watching the chat. I want it now. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I got my Riolu. I've been completely missing out on that. Sorry, Talco. It does work. Okay, cool. It's just a low chance. Oh, this minigame's fun. Sometimes I keep wondering if it's even worth keeping, but every once in a while, it's like stuff like that happens. What do you guys actually think of that? Or do you think I should have like a different chat minigame? Like Pumpkin, she has like little dudes walking around in a pumpkin patch. Which I think looks kind of cool. Do you think I should have like little kobolds or something? Chocolate mining bee. I don't know what that is, but I'm taking it. I really don't know how to set up those like little like in-game chat game, like in chat game stuff. I've just been using the other thing. You have a shiny Sharpedo? Dude, that's sick. Is it really that low of a chance to find this bee? Warm ocean. Bee fishing. It says Dead Sea. Rocky Reef. Does this count as a warm ocean over here? This is lukewarm ocean. Okay. I'm gonna try fishing in a different area because maybe this is also the thing that's kind of annoying about biome dependent spawns. If they're not in the right biome, you're not gonna find it. Even though the compass says this counts as a warm ocean, right? Let me see here, /locate biome warm ocean. 316 bucks away, which is where I just was. Yeah. Oh, this is the warm ocean. My bad. Apparently, this specific area, this patch of blue, is warm ocean. Not this one, even though that's what the nature compass said. Not this one, not that one. This one is warm ocean. Your house still be spinning? Yeah, I didn't want to bother. It's funny. Oh, hello. Sir, don't try it. I just want to fish. You're forgetting ice and fire, isn't this? What up? I'll get him. I got him. That's completed. All right, we're in the war. The warm ocean is here. This is warm ocean. For whatever reason, this counts as warm ocean. So we're gonna work with this. So now it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. But what do you think about the mod pack so far, Soul? All the mods. I think it's really well made. Like, there's so much stuff for you guys to do, so I was like, I don't really think there needs to be like a whole bunch of additions or anything like that. Like, the only thing I was thinking that would be funny to add would be the create aeronautics thing or whatever, because it is compatible. I don't think there's like any issues that would arise from it aside from people doing like contraptions that would be insane, you know? But like, it's the kind of thing that you like, it's more for fun more than actual practical. All right, it's raining. We got a higher chance now. Ah, there it is. First try. Got it. All right, we got a Patrick Bee now. Done. They can't breed amongst themselves, so I will be picking up a couple of them, but we at least know that they can't spawn here. I will be making a waypoint in case I need to go get. Yep. Wink. Okay. New waypoints. Rare. Patrick. Biz. Patrick Biz. Alright. So now we know where they are. It's alright. My first time I'm playing with mods, I feel like it's a bit much the first time playing with mods. I mean, it's called All the Mods. So, I mean, yeah. I totally understand that. It can be a bit overwhelming, but the way that they structured the quest book makes it really, really simple. If you want to get into something that's easier and more straightforward, like, I don't know if you are familiar with Skyblock at all. I recommend you trying Stoneblock. Stoneblock 4 is really, really easy to get into, and it's pretty straightforward. It gets pretty technical late game, but it's not that bad. Ooh, a rainbow. Ah, that's lovely. But I always wanted to start people on all the mods because it gives everyone something to do. There's plenty of mods and plenty of content in it. Certain mod packs are very one note and they like railroad players into like a very specific progression, whereas all the mods just says like, hey, we have a lot of things that you can be working on right now, just do whatever you want. But the ultimate goal is to make the star, you know? But that comes at a cost of it, yes, being a bit overwhelming for people who are unfamiliar with the mods. But the quest books always are like pretty easy to understand, and they walk you through each individual step pretty confidently. They respect your intelligence as a video game player. All right, so that is plenty of Patrick Bees. Let's head home. Oh, and there goes my frame rate. Okay, so we are going to start working on the bee thing, and this is why I made multiple of these things. First, I actually want to move this bee stuff that we have over here. It's like that, but it's too much. It's just too much for me a bit. I do like things, but very ADHD. I could lose my interest faster because it's too much, which is, again, fair. It's not for everyone, which is not what I'm trying to force everyone to do. but I will say that it's not inherently a bad thing that it opens up the floodgates. It's just a little bit of an overwhelming thing. So I can definitely understand the frustration of that. Don't get me wrong. Wait, is it being linked into the system? Yesn't. Make a storage bus for this. Place this here. You extract only cable. Okay, so this we should have the honey and stuff in here now. Yeah, okay. And it also helps when you're working with another player in order to actually make progress, especially someone that's also new, because you guys can both come up with different ideas of things that you can make and stuff like that, which is really fun. Okay, an entirely new box. I actually want to put a sign down for this. New sign. B. The Bumble Zone. This one's gonna be called the Bumble Zone. And DC twice. Ooh, bad internet connection or something else? Okay, so all these can be shoved into the system. We don't need them. Okay, we have all the bee cages that we need in here. Pokeball of Doom. Oh man, that's rough. I'm so sorry for them. Okay, we need dirt. Do we have grass? We do have grass. A sack of that. Dirt. And then my building gadget. And we're gonna fill this entire thing with dirt. I want a nice dirt floor for all of this. And then we're going to make it all grassy. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to put the thing down to prevent these idiots from spawning. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Mega. We don't have a mega torch. Mega torch. One of these, please. And slap that down. Clear this out. The fact that I'm on the server, even when I get stuck in spots for like the 2 minutes because of connection, like realistically, Soul, there's nothing I can do about that. I really wish there was a way for me to help, but it's like you really need to fix your internet, buddy. When I look at the logs, it's always just you timing out because of your internet. It's not because of it's not because of the server at all. The server runs fine for everyone else but you for some reason. Out of here. I want this. It's not a cave. There we go. Like, do you ever have like an actual like explanation as to why it lags out like that for your internet, or is it just like what's your internet provider? Because no one else is having these issues but you, so I'm a little concerned that this is just something that I can't, like, realistically can't be fixed. Because I live in the woods part of Georgia, they have enough shit to make the internet run better or faster. Yeah, that's really realistically nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry, man. They're at least playable for the most part, which is the point. I want a not explosion, an indirection pylon. And a mob filter. Grab this bat. Where? Stop flying away from me. There we go. Okay, so that should clear that up a bit. No more bats. None of that. This is a B area. You are not B. Okay. Bats are all cleared up. We'll put a dirt block down here. One of the last things I've done on the server was make a coffee machine. I actually haven't figured out how that one works yet. What kind of coffees have you made? Spread your dirt. I think you might need light. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, we have a decent dirt platform that will spread eventually whenever it feels like it. Post this out there. Okay. How do we even begin with these? Productive bees. We were making the cages, the beehives, and the advanced beehives. It was the modular beehive thing that I was looking at. That's right. It was the advanced beehive. And then, what does these things work again? It was the beehive, and there was a bee box, right? Expansion box, right. Expansion box, okay. We'll just start like in the corner and work our way around. Yeah, that should be plenty to just get us started. We need feeding slabs. Thankfully, Knight did start working on some of these recipes already. So this isn't too bad to start. Alright, so feeding slab. We need these upgrades, that's right. It's the copy made from Actually Editions. You need to power it. I just hooked it up to one of my lava to power it. Oh, okay. Let me think here. Lizard. Don't lizard me. Also, hello. How are you doing, Sarah? It's nice to see you. It was not this. It was the simulator upgrade. That's what we were needing. We need an anti-teleportation. Make simulator upgrades. There we go. Simulation upgrades. We can soul surge these if I really truly wanted to. Just got home? Oh, wow, okay. You've been, what, you're at work or something? And then we're gonna put the Patrick bees in this. Here, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We have Patrick bees. What do Patrick bees eat? Are you serious? What? I hate this game so much. Why have the Patrick bee then? Alright, so this was completely pointless. I didn't know that I needed the AllTheMods star block to breed with Patrick bees. Why? That defeats the purpose of them, because that just... I have a headache. I'm ready. Why have it like this? Why? This is just so you can grow Patrick stars. This is just it. I don't want to convert the bee. Do you work with any other flower? Please tell me yes. Or does it have to be the thing? No, you don't do anything. That's genuinely annoying. Why have the Patrick Star bee, the Patrick bee, in the first place then? I don't understand this at all. The Patrick Star isn't even that hard to make. It's like, it's a component. It's literally, it does nothing else. All right, I guess I am going to have to do the thing I was doing before. All right, so this was completely pointless. This is why I don't like bees. Ugh. That actually gave me like a mild headache. Like, I just spent all that time fishing for the bee, only for me to be told, nope, you can't actually feed it anything. Thanks, Minecraft. All right, let's build the crafter. Also, the coffee you can make from the coffee machine isn't a bad food source. So it's only 400, it gets like 40 saturation. That's actually really solid. That's really good for combat, especially if you're getting hit a lot. Keeping your health up is very, very important. I wanted to expand this a little bit. I'm gonna remove these. We don't need the crushing anymore. I don't even know what's happening there. It's like Gwen has a very weird system of things that they're building. Okay. We'll take the crafters now. Make the star shape. Alright, so how does the shape go again? It's like pixel art. 2, 3. And then the gap is 2, 3. Okay. 3, then 1, 2, 3. Four. And then all the way across again. Fix the orientation of the crafter in a minute. And then in the middle. It spreads out again. Then one more out and then 2. Oh, I didn't mean to put one in there. This, and then in the middle 3. This to here. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to distribute these equally. That's going to be the annoying part. It's going up. This is going to be the middle where it comes down. Up, up, up. Right. Here. That. Same thing. This go this way. This to here. I think that's the same. I have a lot of markers in my way. I can't really see if this is right. I think that's right, yeah. Okay, and then these are all going to be pushing downwards into the middle here. Actually, you know what? Let's have these go up. So the center is this one. Actually, no, no, let's keep it down because I'm gonna need this gap in order to pick up the item. Another chest. Okay. Hello, chest. There it is. Okay. Weird. I don't know why it wouldn't let me grab it. Okay, so we're gonna need to provide this sort of rotational force, but that's the shape of the thing. How am I going to distribute this thing properly? That is the question. I don't want to have to use like a bunch of export buses just to, like, specifically designed for this thing. How do I do this? There's no way to filter them. How did I do it last time is the question. Do you guys have any ideas of how I'm going to like distribute the items equally into this specific shape? Like they all need to go into one individual spot. They like I can't filter them. I don't think I can. Isn't there a blueprint for this? Crafting blueprint. Yeah, this thing. Isn't that what this is for? No, this is something else. I'm trying to think. This is just so I can quickly do stuff. It's not the recipe now. I'm not familiar enough with Create to figure out how to use the auto crafters in such a large way. Mechanical crafter. Exchange something about the arrows with the wrench. Place the items. After that, give it rotational power. Oh, didn't do that. Let me ponder this real quick. Yeah, I get the general gist of how the thing works, but how do I put items in? Lines can be inserted into crafters automatically. Using carrying rates and the inputs can be combined. Oh, I didn't know they could be combined. All connecting is not accessed by the same input location. Covering the slots. Oh, okay, so that's just so I can, so it doesn't fill that one in. Okay, interesting. Okay, well then, if that's the case, if I can lock these, what is the orientation for the star? No, these are all in like very specific areas. Oh, there's no way of like locking them in order for them to like, I can save myself some exporters. I think I'm just gonna have to do the exporter thing. There's just no way. This is why I wanted to do it the B way, but I need the all the mods block in order to make this, because of course I do. Because the game hates me. Alright, let's start making the recipes for the specific for the specific Patrick thing. Like all the concretes. Have enough patterns? I think I might. Okay, oh wait, we do have all the recipes for this. Okay, wait. So if there's a pattern that I can set for it, then I'm trying to think of how I'm going to go about doing this. Let me see what other people have done. Hold up. Automating the Patrick star. Need 2 modular routers. That's a craft guide. It's not exactly what I need. I'll keep that though. Hold up. Okay, someone did it through modular routers. How did they do this? Wait. There's multiple modular routers that they have it set to. And how many different blocks are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 7 blocks. So I'm gonna need 7 modular routers at minimum. Okay. Let me get some routers. We have 3. I need more. Oh. Apparently we never actually made an autocraft for this, which is interesting. Okay. Router. Yeah, okay. Alright, modular routers, and then we can use the processing pattern to trigger it. I got to watching the jury vote. Never in my life I was more disappointed by my country. Wait, what happened? Did they do this silly? Okay, this is going to be very tricky to do. We need 7 of these things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need magenta, pink, powder, green, lime green, pink powder, and then magenta powder. Okay. They gave 12 points to the you-know-what. Oh, of course they did. With a puller. Or this. No, not. No, I'm trying to think how I'm gonna go about doing this. Wait, okay. Each one of these is going to need a puller and a pusher module filtered to this specific block, which means I'm gonna need filters. And then we need modules. We need more modules. We need center module Mark II in each of these. And then we need a puller. We need to make a module. Module. Puller modules. So we need these. We're getting more pistons. This. Pick a couple of these so I don't have to think about it. Puller modules. Sticky piston. Alright, 21 of these, and then pull module Mark IIs. Okay. What we'll do is that we'll have a ingredient buffer. Be here. We'll have a wireless connection. Wireless connector here. Is that it? That's wireless hub. I don't need a hub. Wireless connector. One here. Get a wireless setup kit. Link this to the system. I feel so bad for you that you're dealing with that in your country, though, Ozzy. Like, for real. I am sorry for your loss. Okay, so I want to have this as a buffer into here. And then we're going to have a label. Didn't I make a bunch of these things? Hold on. Bookmark this. I know I did. There's a transfer label. Yeah, these things. I need an insert label. I swear to God, I had some of these, didn't I? You don't have it. Are you in a different bag? You weren't it. You weren't it either. Yeah, they are. Okay. Do have transfer labels. It's gonna be this is like a really scuffed setup that I'm coming up with right now, but it will work. Just like I'm using multiple mods in conjunction with each other, and these phantoms are gonna starting to piss me off, bro. Go to fucking sleep. Leave me alone for 2 seconds so I can think. So the idea that I have is that I want to take the ingredient buffer with a pattern provider that is placed here. The pattern provider is going to be pushing these ingredients from this pattern into the ingredient buffer, right? And then we're going to put a transfer label here, which will push it into the thing. Do that to here. Okay. So, and then any items that are in this chest should be going into the system. At least in theory. That's what I'm thinking of. Should probably use the barrel actually. Like any barrel will realistically do, it doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm gonna be crafting a whole lot of the one thing. So if I put a button in here, yes, it goes into the system. Cool. Got it. Got you. All right. So this pattern provider is going to be sending in stuff into the ingredient buffer, which these routers are going to be pulling out of. Each router needs to be filtered with their puller modules. These are now all linked. I need to filter each one of these to their respective thing. So filter magenta. And then place it inside of this one. and then set it to whitelist. Done. Okay. So this one is set to magenta. Then we have pink concrete. We need to do the same thing. Pink concrete. Filter this, set to whitelist only. This is pink concrete. I won't need to filter the sender modules because they don't need to. They don't need to be, because they're technically already filtered, since the only thing that's going in these individual things should be what I filtered it to. Okay. So blur again. You know, honestly, I don't think I need a bulk item filter for this. I just now thought of this. I don't think I need to do that because these things don't need to. These things have their own internal filter. Probably way overthinking this. Hold up. Take this out. Whitelist only here. Magenta. Pink. Then the green. Whitelist. What green concrete? What was let's see. This is green concrete powder. Okay, so I need a dark green concrete for this one. Whitelist. And then another one. Lime green. Whitelist. Pink powder. And then magenta concrete powder. Okay. And then let's stick here. Okay, now we need to do these senders individually in their respective spots. I hope I have enough room for this. Okay, so we'll start with magenta. Magenta on the star is, there's 3 here and 3 on the bottom. What do you mean I can't send a multiple? Oh, you know what it is? I need a distributor module. I need this thing. Boop, boop. I'm gonna need a lot of these, aren't I? Okay. Make more Center Mark 2s, please. Then do this at 5. Center Mark 1. These. Distributor module Mark 2. There. Okay. So. Oh, no, these are all locked to the same. Hold up. Okay. The problem is I can only have 8 of one module, so it's going to be multiple of them. That's 8. That's 6. 7, 8. That should be this on... What is this one? This one's magenta? I should label these. Okay. This one is magenta concrete. Ignore my spelling. I'm just trying to do this. So I can have a quick thing. Pink concrete. On. This is green powder. Powder. This one is green concrete. This one was lime concrete. This one was pink concrete powder. Then this one was magenta concrete powder. How? Okay, now that I actually can visually see these a lot easier. We're working with magenta first. So this can go into here. We have magenta here and here. Magenta in this corner here. And then 2 over here. I think that should be all the magentas. Yeah, I think that's all the magenta. Okay. Okay, so this should take all the magentas and push them in there once I request the autocraft. Pink concrete powder is next. Oh wait, no, that's just pink concrete. Which is 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 2 more. You do 2 more on the top. Okay. Pink concrete, another one. Then 3 on the corner. Not exactly an easy way of keeping track of what I've grabbed. Kind of just eyeballing it and going by memory. I think that's it. That's all the pink concrete. Okay, green powder. It's 2. You have built a team? Ooh, I would love to see it. Just busy doing this right now. 2, 1, 2. Then 1 here. Then same thing? Yeah, okay. Green powder. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I only needed the 1. Okay, so now the regular green concrete is next, which goes 1, 2. 1, 2. And then the T. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Green concrete here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was it. And then we have 2 lime. Lime goes in the middle here? No, 1 up for this one. Okay, so lime is distributed into here. All right, now pink powder. Gonna be the biggest one. Not magenta, but pink. We need to put one in this corner here. Yeah, one here. Skip over one, put one here, and then two in the middle. And then same corner over here. And that's it for pink powder. Okay, and then the last one's the magenta powder. Which is literally everything else. Starting from the middle, do that. T. Okay, so it's the T here. This is the middle. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then one over here for 6. And that's magenta, so 7 and 8, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's it. There's only 8. Okay. Let us attempt to do another crap then. Patrick, make 1. It didn't do it. Why did it not go? It didn't even go into the thing. Is it trying to, is it kind of trying to push it into the barrel? We're gonna need an advanced pattern provider then. Advanced pattern provider upgrade. There we go. Okay, we're gonna need to make an advanced pattern. The first time I've actually done this. Okay. How do I even make advanced patterns? I haven't done this in a while. Advanced pattern. We need to make one of these. One advanced pattern. We're going to need to specify the side that we're pushing everything into. Ooh, fancy. Processing pattern. Okay, so this is the east base. So target west. Okay. West faced. Okay, so this is the advanced processing pattern. Okay, so now let's try it. That's not it. Why is it not going into the ingredient buffer? I'm a bit confused. Your master team is working. Ooh. Okay, what do you want to? Tyrantrum with Stealth Rock and Creepy 5 Creepy with all focus sash. Just nuking everything. Let me see here. Let's try this. Then fix this advanced pattern. I think it's trying to push it into the what is it? Into the chest. So I'm trying to make it not do that. Make one Patrick star. Whoa. Dude, that was the coolest thing I've ever made. Did I do it first try? I need some rotational force, but hold up, wait, there ain't no way I did this first try, bro. I need a belt. Ain't no way. I refuse to believe I did this first try. I'm winging the shit out of this right now. Need a shaft. I don't think this is long enough. It's literally just right there. I'm so mad. Okay. Ain't no way I wing this. I eyeballed this and used my big brain. Am I smart? Did I do a cool thing? I need a gearbox. Did I do the cool thing? Overstressed, which we already know it's gonna be. We can get rid of this. Needs too much. 41. Oh, is it working? Dude, let's go. First try. That was awesome. Ain't no way. Dude, you know, I've never been more proud of my knowledge of modding than right now. That feels good. Dude, I just automated the Patrick star. Dude, that was awesome. Why did I not get an achievement for that? Come on, I have it. It's because I don't have the actual concretes. You suck. I don't care. I did good. All things considered, I did really good. Is 40, like 56, 83 is too much. 70. Is there a way for it just to be the thing and nothing else? These water wheels are not strong enough. This is literally the only thing that's connected to this rotational thing right now. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Okay, we'll go with 65. 65 is fine for all this. All right, so let's try it again. Star. Make one. Dude, look at it go. This is so cool. It's not even, but it's like, bite me. I automated the freaking Patrick star. Here, I can do that. So that might make it even. Make another one. Oh, that's satisfying. I know I can speed it up, but it's like I don't really want to. Oh, that's incredible. Dude, I just automated the freaking Patrick star. I didn't think it would be possible with, I mean, with modular routers, anything is, but like still, that's sick. I like this. Let me get some speed upgrades for these things, these bad boys. Shove this into here. Speed. Need more of these. It's just, I gotta put these in faster. That's pretty much the only thing that is bottlenecking it, but it's like... Okay, and now try one more time. Great. Bruh. Yeah. The only thing I need to do is just speed this up now, and I think I can actually do that with a steam engine. Let me see here. I'm gonna make a couple of these. This and then tank. Just any steam engine will work realistically. Make the biggest one. Need more copper plates. I think this is fine though. You don't really need like a super big one. You just need like something that will get the job done. Okay, and then a sink, provide water. We love sinks. And a fluid pipe. This works. Water is being pumped into that. And all we need is heat now. Do we have any blaze burners that are just laying around? We don't. Okay. We only have the one burner? Really? Okay, I need more blaze burners. These things. For these. To the nether! No, I'm just now thinking I could have just spawned them in manually. Yo, wait, we have blaze eggs. I don't know what I'm doing. Cool. Do we have straws? Yes, we do. We only have 3 though. We're gonna need another. They didn't win. Hey, that's good. Boom, boom, bop. I need another straw. Straw was in the wheel thing. This thing. It's not connected anymore. And I bet if I try to connect it, it will not be happy with that. Here. Yep. Okay. It's gonna be slow, but at least we'll rotate. Need bamboo. Make me. Oh, there's already straws in this. Oh, I didn't need to do any of that. Okay. Plenty of straw. Okay, so now these things will accept lava. Do I have? I do. Give me this. And give me more pipe. We have a steam engine. I just need some shafts now. We're going to need to turn this thing around, actually. I want to connect this to the main line here. With the gearbox, I can do it. Another gearbox. Gear shift. Oh, no, with a gear shift. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to move one. We'll connect this to a belt and put a gear shift on here. So now this needs a lever. Okay, and now we can connect this thing somehow. With a belt. Where did that shaft go? I don't know where that shaft went. Oh, it went this way. Oh. And then belt. There we go. Put in the work. How fast can we make this? Too fast for that steam engine. Much better. Okay, I'll take a 135. It's not big steam engine, so I don't expect it to be like the best thing. But it's like, oh, you know why I didn't connect this? Hold up, that's probably why I can't go fast enough. Also, this is rotated the wrong way. There we go. We're not utilizing the full power of our steam. Boom to bat. Now they're all connected. Okay. How fast can we go now? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere. All right, and now make the star. Oh, I didn't set it. Yes, next, start. Oh yeah! we're auto crafting. We're gaming. Oh, that's satisfying. All right, I think this is a great stopping point. This is a huge progression milestone. The Patrick Star is obnoxiously annoying to make, but we've got it. We're making good stuff. We're in the flaw with your master team. If someone has damp, you can't play the game. What is your flaw? Oh, but that's sick. I feel really proud about this one. No double battles. Ah, yeah, that'd do it. I think this is a great stopping point. We accomplished a lot today with this auto crafting thing, making some more progress. I'm a little upset about the bees, but it's whatever. But one more time for the road. Again, I like watching it craft. You know what? Make 10. Yes. Yes, go my child. We have no need for 10 Patrick stars in the slightest, but this is satisfying, so I don't care. Just look at it go. You can't tell me this isn't cool. Did he get stuck a little bit? It's fine. We didn't need it. We didn't need that many. It's whatever. Anyway, you guys have been an absolute delight, helping me out, and giving a sub to Soul is also really very kind. Thank you, Remu. You guys are awesome. Let me go ahead and rate out. Who is online right now? Don't lizard me. Back to Twitch. Let's see here. Let's see. Who do they recommend for me? Monica is playing Subnautica 2. A lot of people are doing Subnautica 2. How about Yoka Siri? They're also playing Minecraft right now. Throw you guys at them. They seem nice. Alright, you guys have been awesome today. Seriously, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love this. This is a ton of fun. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. I got thrown into an ad the moment I tried to do it. Let me wait on that for a sec. I want to throw you guys into an ad. Alright, I think this is good. Anyway, I shall see you guys again tomorrow for some more Tomodachi Life, alright? You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!